This Eagle Community Television program is brought to you by SalinaHomes.com and DMA Architects.
Hi, and welcome to Eagle Community Television and the Salina Post. I'm Brian Dennett, and this is Catholic Schools Week, January 25th through the 31st, and we're here at Sacred Heart High School in Salina to talk to some of the seniors about how they participated in Catholic Schools Week. With me, Ethan, is that right?
Yes.
And Ethan, what was it that you did yesterday? You went out into the community, and tell us a little bit about that experience.
Well, I went to the Ashby House, and we helped separate and fold and categorize the clothing that they get for donations and stuff. It's a very neat experience. Got to meet a lot of new people. I think it's important to go out there because you just got to help everybody you can.
Okay. So what was it you learned from the experience?
Just it's hard work. Keeps you afloat. And if you ever need help, don't be afraid to ask.
Sure. Was there any part of it that you enjoyed doing the project?
I just liked it all. It was fun to get out there and just do stuff.
Well, it's so important to help, and that was a big part of what you guys learned during Catholic Schools Week. All right, Ethan, thank you so much. We're going to interview another of your fellow students. And we have another senior here with us. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Sarah Van Voort.
Okay, Sarah. Now tell us a little bit about the experience you had yesterday out in the community.
Well, I went to Big Brothers Big Sisters, and we kind of got a tour of the place. They have a new building, so it was kind of interesting seeing how that all worked out. And we kind of just went over through things, and then they gave us some flyers that we could go hand out to businesses, and it was for their Bowl for Kids' sake. So we hung those up in a few businesses, so it was pretty interesting. And I myself am involved in Big Brothers Big Sisters, so it's kind of cool to actually go to a place and learn a little bit more about it. So.
Okay. And how is it important to do this sort of thing during Catholic Schools Week, or any time really, to get out in the community and meet the nonprofits?
Well, I just think it's really good that our school does it, because it kind of opens our eyes to like the other people around our community, and I think it was really good. Just to learn about the different places you can go. Like, I've been to the Ashby House in past years, and I went to Sunflower Daycare Center, and it was just really cool to really learn about all the volunteer work you can do around the community, and kind of just help open my eyes to that. So.
All right, well, thank you. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you.
And all right, we have one more student here with us at Sacred Heart High School. Your name?
Chris Sandquist.
Okay, Chris, tell us a little bit about what you did as your outreach to the community.
I also was at Big Brothers Big Sisters along with Sarah and a couple other students yesterday. It was just good early to get to know, as a big brother myself, kind of the process that they go through to select their bigs for their littles. They do a lot of background checks and stuff that I wasn't aware of, even though I went through the whole thing, so it was kind of cool to see how that went.
Okay. Well, and they do a very important thing in the community. As you said, you're involved with it. What do you think that you derive as a senior going out into the community to learn about these organizations?
I just think it's great that we do it. I know myself, along with a lot of my classmates, are really involved in the community aside from just this week. I know there's a lot of us that give over 60 hours a year just to community service. So I think it's important to just go out and kind of see what there really is other than just around here to do.
Yeah. Well, sure, that's a wonderful thing. Like you said, all through the year, people have an opportunity to volunteer if they want, but right now, this was part of Catholic Schools Week, which is an important part of the things that the school does for the community and for your students. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks everybody for watching. And you can get involved not just this week, but anytime you want to. Sacred Heart High School, a great organization here in Salina.
This Eagle Community Television program is brought to you by SalinaHomes.com and DMA Architects.